Welcome to Chris Ant's Barbecue. Today we're going to be grilling a salmon fillet. We're going to be putting on a sweet Asian glaze. It's going to be delicious. Alright, so now we're going to season our salmon. I'm going to use this Old Thompson steak and burger seasoning. It's very good. It says steak and burger, but I think it's a good all-purpose seasoning. So all I'm going to do is, it comes in a grinder too, which is really cool. Just going to put it on nice and liberally, all over the place. Nice. I'm just going to flip it. I'll put it on the scale side too. I know it's not really going to absorb on the backside, but I like to eat the skin. A lot of people don't like to. So hopefully some of that flavor sticks to it. Alright, so now I'm going to put this in the fridge. We're going to let it hang out there for a little while. Wait for the grill to come up to temp, and we're going to get our glaze ready. So now we're going to make our sweet Asian inspired glaze. So what I'm doing first is I'm going to add some water into my saucepan. Doing about a quarter cup of water. I have about 1/8 of a cup of molasses. If I could get it to come out. Then we have some soy sauce. This is about 1/8 of a cup of soy. We're going to be doing 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar. I'm going to be doing about a teaspoon of honey. There we go. About a teaspoon of honey. We're going to get our garlic. We're going to do about a 1/2 tablespoon, 3/4 of a tablespoon of garlic. I'm using chopped garlic today. Then we're going to come and get some ginger. Oh, get the honey spilling. I'm going to do some ginger here. About a teaspoon rather of ginger. Now, just to kick it up a notch or two, I'm going to be putting in some red pepper. Just for a little additional, it's a little much, but it's going to work. So I'm going to put it on high heat, whisk it. I'll let it reduce a little. This is going to be such a delicious glaze. It's going to come out so good. That's it. We're just going to bring it up. Then we're going to let it simmer for a couple minutes and kind of reduce. We're just going to keep stirring it. It's only going to take a couple minutes. It's going to make a really, really good glaze. So when you're cooking fish on the grill, what you want to do is you want to make sure it's a clean grill, and you want to make sure it's well oiled. So I'm just going to make sure I have everything knocked off. Kind of did it once already. Do it again. Use some cooking spray. It's probably going to flare up a little bit. Just want to make sure it's got a nice oil base. Alright. Alright, so there's two different ways to do this. Either A, you're going to flip it, or B, you're going to leave it on its skin. Today I'm going to flip it. I put this nice rub on there, so I kind of want that flavor to get in there. So I'm just going to put it down right over the coals. I'm going to leave it for like a minute. Alright, so it's been on for about a minute. All I'm going to do now is flip it over. Oh, cool. Alright, so we got some nice grill marks going there. I'm going to apply our nice glaze. This was a sweet Asian inspired glaze. Turned out to be a sweet and spicy Asian inspired glaze. I put a little too much red pepper in, but you know what? It tastes really good. I tried it. It tastes, oh my god, it tastes good. So we're just going to put this on. I'll be generous with it. That's it. That's gonna go for about maybe 4 to 5 minutes, and it's gonna be done. All right, so it's been about a total of maybe 6 minutes. Look at it, it looks beautiful. Looks really good. Now when you're taking the fish off, go nice and easy. You want to get that skin nice and crispy. Now what I can do is I can flip it on its top. That's gonna let the skin crisp up a little bit. But I'm just gonna put it down, just like that. Look at that, that looks good. All right, so the salmon's ready. We have beautiful looking salmon here. One thing you want to do is whenever you're cooking fish, make sure the grill is clean and make sure it's oiled up good, because you don't want it sticking. And you could see in the video it didn't stick at all, which was very good. Now this salmon I'm gonna eat for lunch. I'm actually, I have a long smoke going on right now, and I'm gonna be busy all day, so I need this to fill me up. But I'm gonna have this for lunch, but this would be very, very good with maybe some rice and some mixed vegetables. There's a lot of things you could do with it. This glaze though is great. You gotta try this glaze. It's nice, sweet. It's a little on the spicy side, but you know, that's up to you. How much red pepper is up to you, totally. So please like my video, subscribe, hit the notification, share it. This was a request. I had a request for a salmon and I have a request for a seafood. So the seafood is gonna come. Hopefully this kind of fills you up for a little while, but the seafood will be coming. I'm gonna be doing a lot of seafood. But anyway, like, subscribe, and enjoy barbecuing.